hanging around. My life as an olive started out as a tiny little rootstock buried beneath the ground. After a couple of months, my roots had started to grow and my stern came out from the ground. A year and a half later, my roots had been planted firmly into the soil. Different creatures, especially earthworms, which bring me nutrients, always visit my roots. Now my trunk is growing and my branches stretch higher towards the bright blue sky. 2 years and a couple of months have passed, and my sturdy treehouse is growing more branches every day. My leaves collect sunlight, and my roots collect nutrients from the farmer's fertilizer. When 3 years have passed, my treehouse has grown lots of tiny, cute, round green buds. I'm the very top one, and I'm very proud to be at the top of my family tree. 4 years and 3 months have come and gone since I was a tiny rootstock. All of the buds, including myself, have grown into a beautiful pink blossom. Bees come by every day, since this is the first spring that my tree has bloomed with flowers. The bees are so fuzzy that it tickles me as they buzz around. When I first saw the blossoms appearing, I knew that I would soon have lots of friends to talk to. The bees have finished pollinating the blossoms. Now that it is summer, the days are longer and hotter, but I don't notice the heat at all. The farmer doesn't water my tree as much since I enjoy the heat and don't need as much water. The blossoms on my tree have turned into fruit, and we are getting greener and bigger each day. Soon, we will be ripe enough to be harvested and taken away from our home sweet home. A week or two later, I woke up to a sudden, gigantic banging. I was a bit shocked, but I realized that we were ripe for the picking. Our entire tree was banged, and in a matter of minutes, we were all knocked off and sent sliding down a big blue tarp. We were dumped into crates and shipped off to a processing plant. It was cool inside and very shady. My family and I enjoyed the first minute of our trip, but soon after we started, we were rolling all over each other. Once inside the plant, we were dumped into a tub of freezing cold water. It was so cold that I shivered all over. I was put into a big container filled with lye-curing brine that helped me change from my wondrous green color to my new black shiny self. I was shocked that my skin had changed. Right after my second bath, I was put into a bin where I saw lots of similar sized and colored olives. We had a lot to talk about, and then I saw a lot of shiny metal cans. Suddenly, I was grabbed along with many others and stuffed into a can surrounded by cold brine. Then the lights went out and it became very dark and quiet. I felt that we were constantly on the move, and after some time, we came to a rest. After many restful months, we felt ourselves being picked up from our resting place and on the move again. A couple of hours later, we were put at rest again, and we sat all alone in our tin can. I was happier on the tree, but I knew I was here for a reason. Many days later, I finally saw the light. Some of us were chopped up for homemade pizzas. Others became toppings for a taco fiesta. I finally realized that I was used everywhere in thousands of ways. Even as I speak, I am on a child's thumb watching a party, while 4 other olives are on the child's other fingers. We are dying for the chance to be eaten on such a happy occasion. Looking back on my life, I now know why I was picked. I realize that many other olives are being propagated, nurtured, harvested, packed, sold, and eaten, just like me. I am proud to be an olive because I know that I am an important commodity to California.